Hi, it's Jan Johnson, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'm really glad that you did. And we are in day 2 of a 10-day series on the 10 basic principles for telling the right story at the right time and telling it right for the purpose of making sales in your business. I started this yesterday, and this is extracted from a book by Peter Guber and also based on an article that was written in Forbes magazine. And so I'm really excited to go through these principles with you because it validates what I have been saying all along about storytelling and how storytelling is the way to grasp a sale. And here we have people that are ultimate in business talking about the fact that storytelling is the way to grab a sale or to get a sale or to make a sale or to engage people and get them on the same page as you. So today's basic principle that I'm going to cover, number 2, is to choose when the listener will be receptive. Goes on to say, getting to know your audience also means figuring out the place and time where they will be most receptive and least subject to interruption or distraction. They need to be able to give you your full attention, so you need to look, listen, and locate their optimal context. That means maybe meeting them on their turf. That means maybe if you are doing online marketing, if they're on Skype, then you can connect through Skype and see each other and talk that way. You can maybe meet midway. You can go to an environment where they are comfortable. You can do it on the phone if that's what they want to do. Find out what their optimal place of meeting is and where they won't be distracted when you are wanting to make a sale. Now, if you're happening upon someone or you're engaged in a conversation with them, then you've got what you've got, but it may not be the time for you to tell the particular story that you're wanting to tell with reference to making a sale. So then you want to set up something rather than just blurting out something right there, because you're going to be telling a story and you want them to be listening. Also, have you ever been in the situation where you were really excited to tell, maybe even a spouse or a significant other, something happened, you're excited to give the good news and you just can't wait to share with them, and they come home and they're in a bad mood. Something happened to them at work or in their day, and you're ready, but they're not. This is the time when you say to yourself, now's not the optimal time for them. That's a personal situation, but I'm just trying to portray that for you because it's so true in business as well. Use your intuition. You know your spouse or significant other or children or brothers and sisters or whatever well, so you can tell, but you have to get that good at telling that for people that you run into. And you get that good at telling that by being yourself, being natural, telling your stories, listening to theirs. You can very quickly get to know someone that would otherwise be determined normally as a stranger. And so you want to make sure. Now, I'll tell you, this took me a while to learn. It used to be that I was anxious to tell something. I'd blurt it out to a spouse or family member regardless of what went on with their day. And as a person who's kind of anxious and excited about things, it was hard for me to learn, right now isn't a good time, Jan, and hold it till the right time. And so you want to make sure that you learn how to do that, and to also know that if you are intending, you might, maybe if you were calling someone to talk to them about your business, you can tell because they start giving you a rundown of what's going on in their life, and you can tell this isn't the right time right now. Set up something. Hey, well, can we get together at such and such? But also listen to what they're going through then and ask them questions about what they're going through. So you are being receptive to them. This has to do with yesterday's basic principles. So if you haven't watched that, you want to go back. But you want to be a receptive listener to them so that when you do find the time to get together, you've engaged with them. They know and remember this. They're more open to listening to you in a turf and in an area where you want to meet them to be able to share your story. So that's the second basic principle. And make sure you tune in tomorrow. And if you want more information, because this is what I focus on, storytelling and the ability to be able to learn to be yourself and use it in your business. network marketing, online marketing, affiliate marketing, entrepreneurs, any home-based business person, you want to go to thejanjohnson.com. And I have a 7-day video series where I teach you how to learn how to tell your stories. It's free. You can click in on that. Also a resource page where you can connect with me. There's also a little Let's Talk button where you can connect with me, and we can see about me sharing some information with you on a one-on-one level. I'm glad you tuned in today. If this video helped you, then please comment and share. And thank you so much for tuning in. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Again, Jan Johnson, thejanjohnson.com.